This is a video on how to write addition and subtraction equations from the word problems. So if we read the first one, Michael and Ryan are putting their money together to get their mom a birthday gift. If they have collected $145.50. If Michael has contributed $58, how much has Ryan contributed? Write and solve an equation to find out how much money Ryan gave. There's a couple ways you want to look at this. If you know a total, it's probably going to end up being an addition problem, an addition equation. So how you want to look at it is, if I know that total, I will put it on one side as the total. Because I know if I add what Michael and Ryan gave, I can get to that $145.50. The only number I know from the problem is that Michael gave $58. So $58 plus whatever Ryan gave is going to get me to the $145.50. You could also write it by switching the variable in the 58. To solve, you would subtract 58 from both sides to get your answer. A lot of the, another way I like to think about it is, how would I solve this? If I didn't have to write an equation, what would I do to solve? And I know that I would take $145.50 and subtract $58 from it to get my answer. If I know I'm going to be doing that, I work backwards, and then I set it up as an addition problem. Michelle eats 1,900 calories each day. This is 300 calories less than Lisa eats each day. Write and solve an equation to show how many calories Lisa eats each day. So another strategy is looking at keywords like less than. Less than means I'm going to set it up with subtraction to fit the numbers around. This is 300 calories less than, so I know it's going to be minus 300. Now, where to put the 1,900? Another keyword we like to look at is the word is, in all forms of the word is, like was, has, any of those. This would be the number of calories Michelle eats. So instead of this, 1,900 is 300 calories less than. Is another way to say equals. So I would put the 1,900 after that equal sign. I don't know how many calories Lisa eats. You can use whatever variable you want. I would use C. When you solve, your answer should be bigger than 1,900 because Lisa is going to eat more than Michelle. She eats 300 calories less than. It takes $45 to purchase a ticket to a Blues game. This is $14 more than it takes to purchase a ticket to a Cardinals game. Write an equation to find the amount it takes to purchase a ticket to a Cardinals game. So again, keywords: more than means addition. How many dollars more than? 14. And I know that it takes $45 to get that Blues game ticket. I just don't know how much it costs to get a Cardinals ticket. But I know when I add those two up, I will get 45. A party sub sandwich is 25.5 inches long and is cut into two pieces. One piece is 13.8 inches. Write and solve an equation to show how long the other piece is. So I know I'm trying to get to that total of 25.5. Two pieces combined, and that's going to be addition. One side's going to be 13.8. The other side, we don't know. So maybe like X. And then you would solve. The book I'm reading has 322 pages. So that's a total, which is 56 more pages than the book Mrs. Ford is reading. So again, I know I'm adding 56 to get to my total 322. I just don't know what Mrs. Ford started with. So my X. I am 70 inches tall. This is 7 inches taller than my mom. So again, a total. Taller than is going to be plus something plus 7 is going to equal 70. And again, you would go through and solve that.